good. All right. Just going through a few of our reminders. Remember to pay your dues for the semester to Ritik by tomorrow. Again, they're $20 and you'll send it to him through Venmo. And his Venmo at is Ritik P number 14. And if you joined this semester, you're going to be a little this semester. And if you joined last semester, you'll be a big this semester. And Sabrina will be contacting you for more information on that. And then going back to the dues, if you're not able to pay Ritik through Venmo, please reach out to me or Riley as soon as possible. We'll try to figure out payment methods. And going over our social events for the semester, this upcoming Sunday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., we have a virtual Cards Against Humanity event. Those are pretty fun, so I recommend coming for that. And then we have on April 3rd from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. our brunch at the Hall CP. It will be on a Sunday, so make arrangements for that as well. And on April 19th or April 24th, we're still deciding on having an in-person social event between those dates. So we'll vote on the event date and time in the coming meeting. And then on May 3rd from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. we'll have a virtual Scribblio night. So pretty much kind of like Pictionary, but virtually through Zoom. So those are exciting. And then we have announcements for advocacy points. So we have a Women's History Month lecture on March 18th. It's a Friday at 1 p.m. And they actually are holding it in person in SPH in 1312, but you're also able to join on Zoom. And it'll be Dr. Lara Robertson. She's been invited by the Department of Kinesiology to speak on the topic. And the Zoom link will be provided soon. And in order to receive your advocacy point for this event, you'll have to take a selfie or screenshot, and then you'll email that to the Epsilon ESG email for that point. Another opportunity for advocacy points is the Successful Women Leaders in Public Health event, and that is on March 30th. It's on a Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and that is being held on Zoom. And it's a SPH panel discussion. Again, the link will be provided closer to the date. And again, to earn the point, you have to take a selfie or a screenshot and then email that to the Epsilon email. Another event, we have the Local Action for Global Health and Equity on April 7th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And that's on Thursday, being held on Zoom. And it's a Maryland Conference of Public Health Research. Again, to receive the point for that one is to take a selfie or screenshot. And updating you all on our point system for the research. You'll be able to you're allowed to do any interviews or photo voice, as well as any direct observation. And you'll just be making the plan and materials for the research, so you don't have to actually carry out the research, but we do encourage you to carry it out. But in order to receive the point, we just need to see your plan and materials that you have set up for the research. And we'll have a scheduled GBM for this, so you don't have to do this outside of the time that we meet. Okay, and then for education points, you'll just have to create an educational social media post, and then to participate in an educational table outside of McKelvin, that's also another opportunity. And we're still working on the post at this meeting, so the table will be discussed at a future GBM.
Okay, so then for your service point opportunities, there's two main opportunities for this semester. So you can either participate in our period poverty menstrual donation drive, or you can participate in helping the plan for our Pepsi grant proposal for this semester. And I'll go into more detail about each of those in the next slides. So for the period poverty drive, basically what we're doing is some previous ESG exec members filed for a grant and received grant money to participate in this period poverty drive throughout campus. So basically, we buy some donation bins and we set them up throughout campus, and we invite people to donate menstrual products to us. And then we collect these materials from the bins, and then we donate them to women's shelters so that women in need have access to free menstrual products. So the opportunities for you guys help out is to help place the donation collection bins across campus, and then also help create promotional materials for the drive. So that way we can get the word out and people can know to actually donate the materials. And we'll be working on this at the next meeting, and we'll also be bringing in one of the kind of the leaders of the grant and of this idea to come in and speak to you guys more about her vision and what she wanted to carry out for the drive as well. So then the second opportunity, you would attend the executive meetings with us. So our executive meetings are on Tuesdays from 6 to 7 p.m. on Zoom on weeks we don't have these general body meetings. So for example, next week we would have, well, next week is spring break, but if it wasn't for spring break, then we'd have an executive meeting that week. And so it kind of goes on and off with the general body meetings. And so you would kind of join those meetings when we'd be talking about the Pepsi proposal grant and helping us go through the process of planning for that. So what we were thinking of proposing was an event for next semester. So the proposal funds events that happen in the next fall. So during National Health Education Week, which is in October, we were thinking of proposing an event that will invite other student organizations to table with us about various health topics. So kind of something similar to Terps Take Care Fair. However, rather than focusing on just mental health, it would be open to a wide variety of health topics. And we were thinking of having like activities and fun little games and stuff like that along with it. So I also highly recommend this if you are interested in doing like an executive position with us at all, because there will be a lot of positions opening up, including both co-president positions for next semester. So if you are interested in getting more involved, this is a great opportunity to kind of get a chance to come in and see what we do and everything at our meetings as well. However, it's not required to participate in this if you would like to run for an executive position. I just think that it would kind of help you with getting to see what it's like before you actually do it. But again, both of these count for service points, so you do have the opportunity to participate in either of these activities. We won't be doing any of the grant proposal stuff at our general body meetings, but you will have opportunities to work on the period poverty drive during our general body meetings. So then for today, we're going to be starting to work on the social media posts. And just like a reminder, these will count as an education point for you. So what you're going to do is, this is for people that have joined this semester. If you were here with us for previous semesters, it's going to be the same process that we've done before. But you're going to sign up for an assigned topic and day, and you should have your post completed by this time. So it should be turned in day before or morning of. Let's say turn it in by 9 a.m. the day of your post. And when you're done with your post, please just email it to our Epsilon ESG email. And I will note if there's some reason that you're unable to email it and you need to text it, then please just reach out to me or Pamela, and we can give you contact information to text it to one of us. And then also, if you're unsure of what to put in your post at all, if you're not really certain about like what should go under your topic that you sign up for, you can always ask me or Pamela for more direction, and we'll kind of give you some ideas. Okay, so make sure to use information from reputable sources when making your post. Think of it as something like you're trying to educate the campus community. You want to provide them with reputable sources and information that is coming from, things like government organizations, research articles, anything that you and your experience have come across as being a reputable source when you're doing things like research papers for school. And then again, like I said, creating this post will count as an education point for you. And then me or Pamela will post it on the Epsilon ESG Instagram account on your assigned day for posting. So you can make your post through whichever method you prefer, but we recommend Canva. It has a lot of different functions and it's pretty easy to use in my opinion. Your post should be multiple slides long, so you should have like multiple different pictures for your post. Please provide like an in-depth information on the topic. You really want to cover a lot of different aspects of that topic. And if you have any questions or you're struggling to find information on your topic, especially if you're struggling to find kind of reputable sources, please reach out to a deck member and we can help you with. So we're now going to be signing up for the topics. So the post dates are Monday through Friday for the rest of the semester. And I don't think that we'll need any more time slots, but if we do, then we'll update the sheet. So I'll go ahead and post the link to that sign up sheet in the chat now. And if everyone could just go ahead and start signing up for your topic right now. And then we'll just take a quick pause so we'll give you guys time to do that. And then once you guys have signed up your topic, we're going to be moving into breakout rooms where you'll have a chance to time to actually research and make your post, and you'll be able to talk with other people about it. But give everyone a moment now to start signing up for their topics. I think that we can go ahead and get started with going our breakout post. And if you haven't signed up for a topic yet, that's totally okay. You can even sign up for it when you're just in your breakout room. Open spaces, also feel free to change your topic. But remember that you're supposed to be using this time to actually work on making your post and use for your post, because this will come in handy in future meetings when we start to work on like the research point activities. But if you were here last semester, I know that we required you to send us that document with your sources. You're not required to do that this semester. But I do still recommend keeping the record of it for the research point that we'll do later on in a different meeting. But I'll start begins now, and you can feel free to talk with each other while working on the post, and like ask each other for advice and everything as well.
Have you all sent the message out about initiation yet?
No, we have not.
Okay. Probably should do that soon, as before people start booking up their evenings and decide on what we want to do, and also get that list so we can make the order. I guess I'd have to work with Rithik to make that order.
Yeah, everyone should pay their dues by the end of this week because they're due tomorrow. But for the people that haven't paid still tomorrow, Rithik's going to go through and individually message people and give them like a last opportunity to send it in.
I have to go, but do we get cords for graduation?
That's the plan.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have you guys thought about what you might want to do for initiation? I know we talked a little bit about it last time.
Yeah, I know it's hard because like everyone was just kind of like either like I don't care or they want it virtually, so it was hard to make decisions based on what people voted.
I think it should be in person, but that's my 2 cents. I think.
Yeah, I think that we did talk about planning for it to be in person because it can always be moved online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we'll still be good with doing in person because I walked through STEM today and there's like so many people. I haven't seen this many people since freshman year. So
yeah, I mean, especially by that time, I feel like too. I think things should be okay.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna decide if you want to do inside or outside, and then if we get a reserved space and stuff like that too. So coming up with that plan and a program is going to be necessary.
Did we want to do the week right before finals, or did we want to do 2 weeks before that?
I have on my calendar, so I have Friday, May 6th. I think that's when we decided for some reason.
Yeah, that's the week before. Okay, so
Yeah.
I guess we can put out like a poll to ask people if they're available that day, which this far out, most people should be.
Yeah. Doesn't matter when you would do it.
It's kind of hard because it's hard to know like for sure that people will be able to get all of their points by like that time, since we have to give them like time obviously in the semester to get them.
When's the